Dude, look at these doors. Ah! Oh, Jesus. Hello, Jeremy.
That was awesome. I really thought I was like, is he gonna yell?
No, I decided to do something different because you're always expecting the same thing.
I know, and I still laughed.
I know. So it was something totally different today.
This is a little different because now there's mirrors behind us. So I'm like,
we can see each other and see ourselves.
I can talk to you like this now. Hey.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, Todd.
Hello, friend.
How you doing?
How are you? So today we are at Alfred's, and we are in the. Is it called the Bubble Room? Is it called the Bubble Room? I feel like it is. Yeah, it's called the Bubble Room. And so this place has more history than most here in Tacoma.
Well, and yeah, we found out a lot just a little bit ago that you're going to hear too. So
yeah, we're going to have the proprietor, Scott, come over here and join us. He's making our martinis today and tell us a little history of this building.
Yeah, I'm stoked for it.
It's and what's amazing to me is the first time you've ever been here.
You know what's funny is I've parked over there.
Yeah.
I go to Bullseye, so I parked over there. You know, I drive by it, but I've never been in here. But like now I'm kind of having a little FOMO because I'm like, man, I wish I would have been here before because I just had the best burger. Literally, I think that's probably the top 5 burgers I've ever had.
Yeah. So I mean, what I would say is, don't come here for cocktails and then go to Bullseye.
Definitely should not come here. No.
Not condoning that at all.
Go to Bullseye then come here.
That makes way more sense.
Yeah.
Way more sense.
Yeah.
Safety first, I always say.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah. Safety first, yep.
So this is our 4th of July episode.
This is Happy 4th, everyone.
Yeah, happy 4th. I hope everybody has a safe and sane 4th. Don't blow off your hand.
Yes.
Are you a fireworks guy?
I love fireworks.
Really? Still?
Yeah. Yes, but
do you use a lighter or a punk? The punk is like, I don't know. You have to hold it there, and I feel like it's more dangerous.
Well, then what do I do with it after?
You just drop it because you're trying to run away from the M250 that you just bought.
So I'm like,
over at the res.
I'm good on that.
Yeah. Where are you looking?
I was trying to see. I thought he was bringing the.
No, he is. Scott's working on it.
I thought I saw him. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. So today we decided to do something a little bit different, which is really nothing.
Nothing.
Right?
Yeah, we're at a bar.
We're not going to talk about real estate or mortgages.
Oh, I had a whole real estate script.
Oh, let's go. How has been your real estate week, Jeremy?
Actually, it's been a good week so far. You
Good.
know? Yeah, I can't complain.
Good.
How's been your real estate week?
The real estate mortgage market has been a bit of a challenge still.
Yeah.
You know, everybody.
I heard rates are high.
I need people. I'm going to look people in the eye here and say, listen, do you want to buy a house? If you do, you can't worry as much about the rate. You know, because A, you're probably going to have a chance to refinance it in the next year or two. And B, prices are continuing to go up. So even if the rate's a little bit higher than you would like, you're still kind of missing out.
Did I tell you about that? Or did I send you that video? It was like from like the 80s or 90s or something like that. And that's when the interest rates were like 18, 20%, whatever they were. And the newscast went to the lady and said, hey, how do you feel about the rates? She's like, well, what am I going to do? I need to get a home. And I'm like, man, why aren't people like that? You know, like, I feel like you do, but everyone's so scared of, oh my God, it's high.
Well, I really think the biggest piece of that is people are worried about 2007.
Yeah.
They still think we're going to crash. And so they're like, you're not going to get me this time.
Yeah.
So they're like, I'm not going to buy. And then, you know, the prices go down.
And
it's not going to happen.
Now they're not even living here anymore.
It's not going to happen.
Like,
it's simply not going to happen. Everything's different. All I will say is I don't think we have time to get into it super deep today.
Yeah.
But do a little bit of research. You know, that was a fantasy land we were doing in lending. Everything was built on a house of cards. This time it's totally different. We have a huge shortage. Shortage in housing.
The Big Short.
Yeah, well,
I feel like that's a good way to kind of like literally show it.
Yeah,
like.
I guess that movie. I think that movie. I have a hard time when people talk about that movie because I lived it, and it was very true.
Yeah.
And look who's here. We got Scott.
There it is.
We got Scott.
Oh my God. This
These
looks way
look
better than ours.
Unbelievable.
You make one too?
We made one before, yeah.
Okay.
This,
I don't know if it's going to taste any better. We'll find out.
it
It's
already,
going to be the true.
No, these look
already
amazing.
looks way better.
No, these look amazing. Okay, so Scott, come back over here. Come back over here. So we have Scott. He is the proprietor here, and I'm gonna hand this back and forth. But tell us a little bit. Like, so how long have you owned this place?
I've owned it 3 years now.
Okay, and this place is haunted, right?
We think so, yes, definitely.
you're just jumping right into it. Jeez.
I just want to get right to the important stuff. I have been here several times. It's a great spot. Tell us a little bit about the history.
History was built in 1890, supposedly up by Freight House Square. It was rolled down here on logs. If you were to go upstairs, you can see there was another hotel here, and they pushed two of them together.
Wow.
And it's pretty cool upstairs. It's got a lot of old wallpaper still up on the walls, and unfortunately, they're going to, not really unfortunately, fortunately, they're going to go up there putting apartments up there. It's their plan, yeah. Next year or two. So it's now empty up there, so it's kind of cool to go and take a look.
Wow.
If you ever want the key, I'll be glad to send you guys up there.
Yeah.
So how
I'm
many?
going up there with you.
So how many apartments are they putting up there?
I think it's going to be 12. They're going to
Really?
be micro unit kind of apartments,
Oh,
but they're
yeah.
going to have washers and dryers. So.
Okay.
So what do you think's like the specialty here?
I think Monte Cristo is one of our specialties here.
Yeah.
And breakfast is our big draw. I mean, we do great lunch too, but definitely breakfast.
And what are the hours?
Right now we are 6 in the morning till 7 at night, Monday through Friday, and then 7 a.m. till 2 on Saturday and Sunday.
Wow.
And overall, you've been here. How long have you been here?
I've been here 19 years.
19 years.
That's a
It was
long
going
time.
to be a 2-year gig. I was going to be out of here, and
Yeah.
I just sucked
Loved
me
it.
in. Yeah. Exactly.
So if you hadn't done this, where were you headed after 2 years?
I had no idea.
And that's what sucked you in.
Yeah.
Okay, so hang on. We're gonna try this.
Okay.
Let's go. Here's
Cheers.
our Martini Time. Let's see. That is so much better than yours.
Oh, that's way better than mine.
So much better.
Way better.
It's an espresso martini.
Yeah, espresso martini is amazing.
It's called Grind, which is a liqueur, chocolate or coffee liqueur, vanilla, vodka, and then a little bit of cream.
Oh my God, this is dangerous.
I know.
It's amazing.
Make yourself an egg.
Yeah.
I need another
Thank you so much.
No, thank you guys. I
And,
appreciate you coming in.
Thank
Happy-
you.
Those are on me, by the way, too.
Well, thank you.
Oh, well,
And happy
even
4th of
better.
July.
Thank you.
Exactly. Happy 4th of July to you, too.
Yeah.
Are you doing something fun?
No, not really. He is. He's going
I'm going to
downtown,
Eastern
but-
Washington. Yeah. Be kind of fun to go. You know,
It's going to be hot.
it's gonna be hot. Well, it's gonna be
gonna be
almost.
hot here, too.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty hot here
It's
too.
like 92.
Yeah.
Right. Bring on summer. I'm ready for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Thank you,
same
Scott.
here.
Appreciate
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Okay, let's try this again because
Dude,
I
this-
just took a little sip, but I'm pretty sure
Oh
it's
man,
super.
it tastes like, almost tastes like chocolate milk. It's so good.
It tastes like chocolate milk with a little bit of a kick. It's really good.
Reminds me like when I was like 6th grade and I was spiking my chocolate milk. And I'm just kidding.
When you took the Nestle Quick. Yeah. Did you ever? So I mean, let's talk about
I
that
was
for a
a
minute.
really
So
good
do you
student.
remember? I know this probably wasn't like you were too young for this, but when I was a kid, Boo Berry, Count Chocula, and Frankenberry, I think was the other one. Do you remember those?
Like cereals or?
Yeah, no, they're
I remember
cereals.
the cereals. Yeah.
But they all made it. Like, if you got Count Chocula, I said that only because it kind of feels like Count Chocula's chocolate milk's in this.
it. I don't know. This is amazing.
I don't even know what's going on there. I feel like it's like a dessert. Is
I
there
know.
chocolate syrup in there?
There's chocolate syrup in there. This is a dessert.
I love it.
I like it. I'm surprised you like it because you don't really like the sweet ones.
No, I love this.
It's dangerous.
Okay, so we're going to keep this short today.
Super short because we know you guys are
4th of July, everyone's out camping, doing their thing.
or hungover.
And, yeah, well, anyway, we...
Hopefully they have fingers to be able to
Yes.
scroll and see this.
We, I don't know, what are we on? Is this like episode 13, 14?
I think it's like 11 or 12.
Whatever. I think this is our 100th episode, and so we just thought for special, we'd be here.
Yeah, but definitely come check this place out. I mean, it's
Come down to Alfred's. What's the address? We're on the corner of
I'll
Puyallup
put the
Avenue,
address
and
bottom.
it's Puyallup and what?
I think it's D Street.
Oh, Puyallup and D.
Yeah.
Kind of right over by the Tacoma Dome.
Yep. But definitely, I guarantee you've probably driven past this, been by here.
Yeah.
If you've been here please comment, because I think that'd be cool
Yeah.
to kind of see other people have been here and say your favorite items. I had the burger, and I've never had chorizo on my burger, and that was freaking amazing. And if they're known for breakfast, I got to come get that Monte Cristo. Cause
Breakfast good. You know, I've had breakfast. I've had the Philly here is really good.
Okay.
There's some really good breakfast concoctions.
Yeah.
So yeah, for sure, come down here, especially if you're headed to the Dome for a concert. If you're looking to, even if you're going to a graduation, a wrestling match, it doesn't
Or
matter.
you're coming to get pre-approved or talk with an agent. You know,
Yeah.
we're down here, so.
If you're looking for a mortgage, this is where you might find me. And if you're looking for an agent, you might find Jeremy here too.
Hey,
At least today.
we'll have agent on duty.
We'll put, just look for the A board outside. So, all right, we're gonna leave it at that.
I think we'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Have a
good
happy
Fourth.
Fourth.